show the same torture. Like a lot of times, a lot of people know you've been doing that glue, that bleaching ammonia, that decomposing smell, that plaster. It's like rotten. You do that perfumey, like incense, but you usually do it in the water, drop it in the water a lot of times, or you get ejections right after, have them so-called agitated. Now you do that burning shit in the air a lot. Sometimes it's not even for the simple items that you are tossing there and want the relative to take blame. Like 3 o'clock this morning, he out like a light. But as soon as I got up, conveniently the water turns on, the plug in it, flooding the house, and he's out like a light. That's the blessing, because it shows the reactions that go. Niggas don't have time, the simulations you got, the organic robotoids and synthetic clones and the DARPA avatars and the different Illuminati standards on these movie sets don't even be having a clue what you done did in your cloaks. That's a blessing, because it show when the torture going down, that's how the same shit was going on. But a lot of times you put that burning sensation there, like you giving me a pinch on my left thigh, but you put that burning sensation in the air, so as it's going, you spraying all them other fumes. Usually you freeze them out, Kenneka Jenkins. For some reason, you tone back a little on the freezing shit with the Kenneka Jenkins, maybe because y'all done bragged in detail too much with that, and it seemed kind of, it's too much too soon to keep freezing the individual. But a lot of times when you want to spray them fumes, you want something to be burning. You'll wait till you put some supposed lotion or deodorant, something that got a scent, and then you start spraying them fumes up his nose, whatnot, to deprive him of oxygen or different kind of, I believe, adverse effects that it causes. My point is, like I said, that shows. I appreciate when y'all do that. That way, when it comes up, he was tortured nonstop, day in, day out, never gave no testimony. You out here using lucid dreams, astral projection, astral travel, take remote control, have him doing things that he normally wouldn't do. Even if he was put into a mindset, he has shown when he has financial capabilities at his exposure, go nonstop without any usage. Shows when he don't got it, go nonstop without any fiendish savagery to come across some narcotics. On a term like that, shows that when he put into a term, he hasn't been the one you got leaving piles of garbage and trash and holes in walls and fires and torch. That's a blessing. So when you put that there, remember, so many people been crisscross, violated. People that, good people, intelligence, military, law enforcement, defense contractors, security, education, secret societies, different format of astrology, space programs, whatnot. The list is unheard of. And this is what they need to show day in, day out he being tortured. It's a Stockholm syndrome if you look at it. Day in, day out, it's a format rotation that's based around wrongfully accusing, fear-mongering, shaming, blacklisting, alienating, putting on the defensive countless that don't deserve it. All about that Higgs-Boson, Ark of the Covenant, Higgs-Boson, Kareem, the basics on it. When they look at the Christ aspects surrounding Pontius Pilate, Wikipedia, and they look at what's transpiring and how it started and how it 9 times out of 10 will end with your promises of death and all this immunity you getting from the agency, how the Vatican was involved, and they go look at angels and demons, how to speak on the same God particle, which happened to be like CERN with this Higgs-Boson. Then you look into the Da Vinci Code, you look at the Holy Grail, and they start asking themselves, like, my nigga, we can't even mistake this. Like I said, have your fun. I'm in excruciating pain day in, day out, all types of injections. Like, remember, you promised me Ebola. I don't put that past you. But it's so much, and it's going to show it was organ harvesting that led to a false flag because you felt you wouldn't have to answer questions with a false flag implementation as well as some. Matter of fact, I don't got to get in that. Like I said, everybody ain't sleep. Stay woke.